Today's video I'm going to be going over some basics to help you get on your feet and out there in Exfil Zone. I will add chapters below so you can get to the information you need ASAP. In a few of my videos I've seen people ask how do you add friends, so I'm going to go over that first. So when you're adding players, you're going to click on the plus sign right here. You can search them. Right now we're at a full wipe, complete new build, so I got to do this now. Once they accept your friend request, it's right here. Boom. Now I'm going to invite them. That's how you add players. There's many different things or ways I could go about this, but I really just want to show you the fundamentals of the game. That way you have a basic understanding of what you want to do and where you want to go with it. What you want to do is you come over to your terminal, you can see your task right here. So I am back to a level 1. My task, you got to do handshakes. We're going to activate that. It'll tell you everything you need to do. First thing is successfully extract from the suburb area. This one's going to be for Maggie. This is your healer. Supply storage. So we got to turn in household items found in a raid. This is her pretty much telling you can put things up to the mica for you to figure out. So we're looking for like soap, toothpaste, stuff like that, toilet paper. Once we complete these two, we'll start opening this up. I do recommend hitting ARC and your healer, possibly regiment as well, because these will give you the most bang for your buck here. Going to hideout, the first things I'm going to be doing is the mission right here: nuts, bolts, wrench, hammer. I'm going to get all that for the expansion on the storage. This is what you're going to be presented with. This is what it'll look like when you're done. They also added this over here, so you can come through and you can get like these bounty items right here. So this is the junk box. I do recommend whenever you do your raid, just slap it in there. You can actually just set this whole box right here. So whenever you're working on different tasks and stuff, you can see like right here, for instance, the storage that I'm trying to go for. I have 1 set of nuts, giggity. I have 3 bolts. I need a wrench and a hammer. Yeah, I just thought that was good. Somebody actually in comments told me about that last time, so that's awesome. Definitely appreciate that. I like to pre-set up backpacks for this. So if this is offered, I do carry that because I'd like to put my water bottles in there to free up space in here. I will put 1 of the pills in here. It's usually just at least 2. Then, of course, the stapler, and of course, some needles. I'll go with the bigger one because you get 2 uses out of this. You don't have this right away, so you're gonna have to level up Maggie. Maggie will give you better rations whenever you're in level 2. So at first, your character's gonna be eating pretty terrible. Like, you're gonna be sacrificing everything to your parasites and tapeworm. So I do want to go over the healing. There is quite a process to this. So in the event that you do get shot, let's say that a scav takes your stomach out. First off, you're going to need to stop the bleeding. Now, it does say that the stapler and the band-aids both stop the bleeding, but I have had it in the past where I got shot and the stapler did not fix it. I did make it a habit to wrap it first. So you get shot in the stomach, you're just gonna go side to side holding trigger. You'll see a green thing pop up to let you know you're following it correctly. Once that's healed up, staple it because this will be blacked out. You'll see the character's stomach right there will be blacked out. Hold trigger, it's gonna take a while. So once that's finally done, you're gonna jab your pin in and then you're gonna heal yourself. You'll see the numbers go, so it does overflow into the rest of your body. When it comes to throwing grenades, you do want to know this because you will make this mistake if you don't remember that they have guided throwing.
Bot, actually. I think it's a bot to the left.
As soon as you pull the pin, you get the little aim thing. So as long as your hand's out farther than your other hand, that's where your aim's going. But if you do want the guided throw, because it is more accurate, you can kind of aim with this. As soon as you hit the top button, this is how you cook the grenade. We are cooking. Oh god. When it comes down to the food, you're going to be eating like trash at first. Your candy bars only give you 30 energy, and then the tactical sausages, only 39. You can't really purchase anything. I'll show you real quick. This is all we can afford to buy right here. You got the energy bar, you got the soda, you got the energy drink, and the chocolate bars. The chocolate bars are pretty decent, though. They give you 42. We'll go ahead and purchase a few of these. Let's not worry about that. I did a raid in between recording this and starting the intro. Because you're really going to want this right here, which is 120 on energy. This one right here is 60 on energy. I guess not that good, to be honest. I thought that was a little better. 54. Yeah, 120, 60, 54. The peas, 45. But you can find these. Go to the bakery in suburbs. You can get a lot of this at the bakery. Also the mall, but it's going to be busy at that mall. Energy drinks give you 9 energy and 35 on the hydration. Colas give you 24 on hydration and 5 on energy. And of course, these big bad boys right here, 200 on the hydration. Water's only 60 though, so it doesn't fill you up completely. If you wait till you're 40, you can get a full 100 to make sure you get every drop and make it worthwhile. So when you purchase anything from up there, it's going to be in your item depot. You can just slap them out onto the conveyor belt like this. Go ahead and take your winnings or your purchases and move on. If you do task rewards, you can claim them right here as well. Oh, I got quite a few of them. Interesting. So with these two unlocked, it's going to be pretty smooth starting to unlock all the other ones as you go along. I want my storage. I want the water because you can refill the water as you can see here. This was before the wipe. You don't have to spend money on these water bottles because they get expensive. And of course, we all want to level up the generator. You're going to need to get that to a level 2, by the way, in order to start the Bitcoin mining because it takes a lot of power for Bitcoin mining. So the chest rig, I want to go over this with you real fast. You can hang all these things up on you as well. So I put a candy bar off to the left right there because hunger is like my weakness. I always get hungry. I put the mica up front, so that way whenever I'm holding it, it's kind of like it was in Showdown. This is preferred to me because this gives you a map, and also this gives you pinging. So you can ping things such as there's an enemy over here, or we need to go over here on the map. This is where the hotel is. This is where Ulti-Buy is. This isn't really a necessity, but it's just a great resource to have. Plus, you know, again, you can hold things up to it and it'll tell you what it is, such as your keys. Like this one is the office building 2nd floor key. It's in Suburbs South Side. And then of course, if you're just looking at it, yeah, the mica is a real good resource. Floor 3 factory floor. We're looking at Metro. So, oh, that's some good loot too. This you get from the mall boss. So whenever you get started, go to the mall, kill this guy, you'll have this legendary armor. I mean, he's gonna have legendary helmet as well, so bring a lot of ammo. So when you're out there in the map and you're going from point A to point B, don't find yourself out there in the open because you're pretty much just dropping your pants and ready to get... Make sure you have a little bit of cover of some sort, such as tucking behind some rocks, a hill to kind of stay down on, that way only your head is peeking over. Do grab yourself some headphones so you can hear people running up on you. People have asked me what I use on my headset. These are the clip-on Kiwi design headphones. They do not make them anymore, but I do recommend skull candies. I used the shit out of those before I ended up swapping over to this. I guess I was lucky to slip in and grab a set of these before they stopped making them. I do recommend starting on the suburbs. That is the first map a lot of the tasks are taking place on. You can move over to the dam or even over to Metro afterwards. Metro is a really good one because you can get a lot of really good loot. However, there's some high octane action in there. It is very close quarters. You can probably get away with using SMGs in there, to be honest, even shotguns. But one thing that has helped me out is counting the players. If there's 2 of you loading in, just know in Metro there are only 4 players. So if you kill those 4 players, there's only scavs left. This way you don't have to play so cautiously. You can just go straight for the loot. Scavs aren't too bad. They are kind of brutal, don't get me wrong, but they really aren't too bad. If there's any particular videos you want me to see, drop it in the comments. I'm down to go with any of the challenges you want to throw at me. I mean, I might not complete them, but I'm willing to try it. Hopefully this has helped you guys out. Don't forget to leave a like if it has, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out till then.